guys, welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to go from these brows to these brows. If you want to see how I achieve these brows, then all you got to do is just keep on watching. So the products you're going to need for these brows will be a pomade, a spoolie brush, an angle brush, a concealer brush, a buffing brush, and your concealer. So the first thing you're going to do is brush out your brows. You're going to brush them upwards. Then after you brush them upwards, you're going to brush them over. You're going to do the same thing on both sides. After you brush your brows, you're going to take your angle brush and you're going to take your Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade or whatever pomade that you have. It don't have to be this brand. And this is in the color dark brown. And this is how it looks inside of it. So you're going to take some of the pomade. You don't need a lot. A little bit does go a long way. And you're going to start from the front of your brow. And you're going to draw a line going from the front of your brow to the back. And you want to take your time with this because you don't want to mess up on them. So then after you do that, you're going to take your angle brush and you're going to point it towards you. And then you're going to start doing hair-like strokes in the front of your brows. Now this is totally optional. You don't have to really do it if you don't want to, but it makes it look more natural. So after that, you're going to just take the brush and you're going to sweep all the excess product within your brows so it can fill in. Now some people like to draw another line at the top and then fill it in. I don't like to do that. I just like for it to look more natural if you just buff the product in. And then there you go. So I brought it up a little closer so you can see me do the other side. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to just make a line under your brow. Just like that. And then you're going to take the angle brush. You're going to point it towards yourself. Then you're going to begin making the hair-like strokes on the front of your brows. You don't want to do this part too heavy. So then after that, you're just going to take the remaining product on the brush and then you're going to just sweep it within your brows. Just to fill in those spaces. Like if you see my brows, they're pretty full, but I still have some spaces within them. So I just do that, and I also take it to the end to enhance my tail. So then you're going to take your spoolie brush again. And then you're just going to brush the product within your hairs just to make sure it's not lumpy and to make sure you're not missing any spaces within your brows. Now, if it is a little bit of space, it's okay because that makes it look a little more natural. But I just like to lay it down even more. Then you have your brows. Now, if you want, you can stop there, but I'm not. I'm going to clean my brows, so I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm also going to use the concealer brush. And I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to put some of that from the back of my hand onto the brush. I'm going to start where the arch is under the brow, go towards the back. After I go to the back, I'm going to go all the way to the beginning and just take it all the way to the middle. That's the best way I can describe how to clean the bottom of your brows without messing them up. And you don't need a lot of the concealer either. It goes a long way. And I recommend you getting 1 or maybe 2 shades lighter than your skin tone. And then at the top, this is totally optional. You don't have to do this. But I like a sharp tail, so I really like to put it at the top. And you're just going to do the same thing. You're going to do the back, then you're going to go to the top, and then you're just going to meet it in the middle. I hope I'm explaining this right. But you're just going to put that on there, and we're not gonna leave it like with this big old space. Like, it's some people I've seen, they'll just leave it like that, but no, that's not what we're gonna do. And then if you have to go back and add a little bit more product, you can. So we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Just gonna, in that arch, that's where you're gonna put most of the product. You're gonna take it to the back, go back to the front of your brows, and let the concealer meet in the middle. And again, you really want to take your time with this so you won't mess up. And then you're just going to do the same thing again at the top. To get your tail real sharp, take your time. Go to the front of the brows, then meet it in the middle. Now, this was my left brow. I'm right-handed, so I really had to take my time, because one side always looks better than the other one. So I at least want to get them to look kind of identical. So then next you're going to take your buffing brush, and then you're going to start to blend everything. I like to start from the edges around the concealer and then work my way into my brow bones. That's the best way that I can recommend to clean off the brows. You can also use your fingers, which you guys will see in a minute. And my camera went kind of dark once I started blending it, but it'll get lightened up in a minute. I'm sorry about that, but it does go with my skin tone. It may look like it don't, but in person it really does go good with my skin tone. And I'm just gonna keep on blending. Blending is your best friend, I'm telling you. Even if you don't have the right color, well, I'm not gonna say that, but blending is really your best friend, like seriously. And then you have a blended brow. By the way, this is my first video, so give me a thumbs up if you like the brow tutorial. Let me know some things you would recommend me doing. And, you know, just, you know, shut your girl out, you know. So I did speed up this side because it's the same process, and I'm pretty sure you don't want to see me going all slow blending it out again when it's the same process. So you're just going to blend it out. Then after you blend it out, if you wish, you can take your spoolie brush and then you can rebrush your hairs again. I just like to do it to ensure that my front looks good and that my brows and everything is in place. I don't add like a setting gel or nothing like that to my brows because I have thick brows, so I'm pretty okay with not having no brow gel. And excuse my voice in this video, Jesus. But once you get them how you want them, then you're pretty much good to go. You got you some good, perfect brows. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to this video, and you will be seeing more of me, not just with brows, but many other things. And I'll see you in my next one.